But I wanted to share a little bit about my journey and also talk about the rewards that Lavelle has to offer, which Allison talked about the Refer To, but there's some definite other rewards. But just to kind of take you back how I got started, at that point in my life, I was working a full-time career with a travel management company, and I'd been there for 20 plus years, and long hours. There was no 40-hour work week. It was 40 to 60. It was taking my job home with me. My husband and I also had a restaurant bar as well. That was more his thing, but I did help as well. And then also I was part of a direct sales company that did home parties. So I was traveling all over the state of Iowa, sometimes Minnesota, sometimes Nebraska, wherever a party would take me. And I was exhausted. And usually exhausted when I was driving home late at night from a home party and I could barely keep my eyes open. It wasn't a good thing, and it definitely wasn't safe. But I also had some digestive issues. That had been something that had been part of my life and kept me from doing a lot of things just for a really long time. I had aches and discomforts. I didn't sleep well. I didn't want to get out of bed in the morning, so I felt great. I was one of those people that I didn't know I needed Thrive, because even though I felt that way, I tried to take care of myself. I had tried every product under the sun over the past 20 years. I know that I don't get what I need out of my diet. I know that I need help. I try to eat healthy. I try to exercise. Just do the best I can. But I obviously didn't feel my best. So I figured it had something to do with being in my 40s. And I had a lot to look forward to. So thankfully, Kim Collins introduced me to Thrive. We worked together, we had traveled together, we'd known each other for many, many years. And when you know someone that well, you know their issues. So she knew that I really, really needed Thrive. But she also knew that my husband needed this product even more than I did. I had confided in her a few times that he was really struggling. He'd been through a couple of surgeries, one about 5 years ago, another one 4 years ago. And he just didn't come back from those. He was just tired all the time. He was napping every day. And I didn't even know he was napping every day until he started thriving, that he would sneak off and do this. But things just weren't the same, and they had to change. And when she told me about Thrive, I'm like, what the heck? I tried everything else. Why not Thrive? Because if there is even a small chance this is going to work for him, oh my gosh, we need this, and I need this too. So we ordered, and that first day I took those 2 capsules. I drank that shake a half hour later. I put on that cute little patch. And I love the simplicity, just like Abby talked about. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so easy. I can easily fit this into my day, and my husband can remember to do this too, which was even more important because we had wasted a lot of different products over the years. But everybody they see changes on different days with the Thrive experience, and I was a lucky day oneer. So I was sitting at my desk, and it was probably 2 hours maybe after I'd taken the product, and I sent a text to Kim, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm starting to feel energy, I have more focus, and I feel great. And by that afternoon, my mood was wonderful. I had a smile on my face, and it was actually real. It was a good feeling. And by day 3, my aches and discomforts were going away. By day 5, my digestive system was working. I slept through the night. I was up before my alarm, and my fog was finally gone that I had every day. And around that time too, my husband started to notice the benefits. He finally had that energy that he'd been looking for, along with a lot of other great results too. So time passed, and maybe a few weeks later, we went on vacation. And vacations for us were catching up on sleep, taking naps, resting. And given what I did for a living, we were at a lot of beautiful places, so it was really quite sad that we spent most of our vacations resting. So this was the best vacation that we had in a really long time, and it was incredible. We were happy, we had fun, and it was just back the way it used to be. And it changed his life, and he told me that, and that meant the world to me too. So from there, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's all these people in my life that need this product. Everybody needs to know about this. But I kind of had to stop myself in my tracks because of this other direct sales company. They didn't want me to promote another product, and I was happy where I was at, and I was fairly successful, and I wasn't going to give it up. It was kind of scary, you know, and gosh, I didn't know much about this Laval thing. So I remained a customer, and luckily, Kim was that friend who did not push me. She just kept me informed. She let me know what was going on with the company, what was going on with the product, because if she would have pushed me, I would have run. I would have run away, and I don't know that I ever would have been a promoter with Laval. So if you've got people that are customers, they're not yet thriving, have patience. They will come around. They will come around eventually. So, and you know, I took my time. But I stalked her Facebook page. I read every fan page story that she shared. So when you hear that from people and you share those stories, know that people are reading them. I read every single one. I saw the rewards that people were earning on her team. And then I saw people were earning iPads. They were earning car bonuses, and she earned a trip to Cabo San Lucas. I wasn't getting that with my company. Okay, so maybe there was something better out there. And so I really started to think about it long and hard, and it just took a conversation. One day she called me up and she said, KrisAnne, I know how much you love Thrive. I know it's changed your life, and you really need to promote this product, because if you don't, I really think you're going to regret it. This company is going somewhere. And things had changed with my company, so the timing was right. So 5 months later, I finally hit that promoter button. So that was in May of 2014. And I was ready to run because I knew all of these people. So I started writing down all these names of friends and family members, people that needed Thrive, because there were some bonuses that I wanted to earn. And the first bonus that you can earn in this business is called VIP 800, which if you're just a customer in this room or non-thriving, you don't know what that means. So what it is it's 2 customers or 2 friends to order on AutoShip, 2 promoters to order promoter packs, total online orders of $800. And you're going to receive up to $660 in personal bonuses. So $800 in sales, you get $660 in personal bonuses. I had a hard time wrapping my head around that. Like, how is this company making any money? That's just pretty amazing. And so I'm like, why not? So I went ahead and did that, and Kim said, okay, next bonus, VIP 1600. I'm like, okay, let's do this. So find 2 more customers to order on AutoShip, 2 more new promoters to order promoter packs, total online orders, $800, and you're there, up to $660. So overall, I put $1,100 in my pocket and $200 in Laval credits. So that was exciting. And guess what? It didn't cost me a dime to join this company. It's free to be a brand promoter with Laval. And I've never been part of a company that it did not cost me something to join. And I've been a part of several other direct sales companies over the past 20-some years. So how many people in here, just out of curiosity, if you're a promoter and you pitch your VIP 800 or 1600, or maybe even a reset VIP 800 or 1600, raise your hand. Wow, that is exciting. That is exciting, guys. Congratulations. It's just a great way to start your business. And from there, the next rank, or I should say the first rank, it's called 4K. That's 4,000 in sales of you and your team. And Laval will give you $299. Used to be an iPad mini, but they don't do that anymore. They can't keep up with all the 4Ks coming out of this company. And then 12K is one of my favorite ranks. That is where you get the auto bonus, and you can start qualifying for trips. So that's $12,000 in sales of you and your team, and you can earn $300 whether you have a car or not. But if you choose to upgrade to a Lexus, Mercedes, BMW, or Cadillac, black or white, they're going to give you $800 for a car bonus. I know my car payment isn't even $800 a month, but I feel very blessed that they've been paying my car payment for 3 years now. So that's a nice expense to have out of the way. But just kind of fast forward to today, my husband and I were in a much different place, physically, mentally, financially, and it's all thanks to this product and this business. It's completely changed our lives. I don't even want to think about, where we might be or where we might not be because of this. So, if you're in this room and you have a passion for what this product is doing for you, there's no reason why you can't hit that rank you're looking for. You can't hit that 200K rank. There's nothing special about me. There's nothing that I am doing or did any different than anybody else. I just had a passion to share this with a lot of people, and I just probably started before some of you in this room. But I tell you what, this is changing lives, and that's what it's all about. So since that's what it's all about, I'm going to bring up some more stories. So if Justine and Rochelle and Sarah, if you want to come up and share.